Good morning to all of you. Yesterday, there was a discussion in the Supreme Court regarding the use of Section 97 CRPC in place of filing a writ of habeas corpus before the Honorable Supreme Court itself, coming all the way from Uttar Pradesh. It's only advisory. Of course, it was accepted by the learned advocate, and as such, the petition has been dismissed. So, therefore, you will not get any case law on this. But anyway, the topic is important. So, the Supreme Court raised or urged the petitioner to go for search warrant under Section 97 CRPC instead of coming to the Supreme Court under Article 32. So, filing a writ of habeas corpus. You all know what is a writ of habeas corpus. Writ of habeas corpus means produce the person before the court within a particular date. Produce the corpus or produce the body. If you go into the details of the case, the petitioner, young boy, aged about 20 years, he was married to the corpus, that is his wife, aged about 20 years. In the month of April, that is last month itself, they got married. Of course, without the knowledge of the elders, they got married. This happened in Uttar Pradesh, right? The family members of the wife have come to know about the tying of knot by this fellow, and therefore they had come there, mercilessly beaten the victim, that his wife, and took her in the house, to their house. She was detained in his maternal house, in her maternal house, in a room, and she was prevented from talking, even talking with this man. Of course, the petitioner brought the matter to the notice of the elders. He wanted to resolve it amicably because both the families are known to each other for the last 2 years. But the other party, instead of coming to a resolution or compromise, they started giving life threats to this person. Therefore, he approached the Honorable Supreme Court of India. So, Supreme Court of India first put the question to two judges bench, Justice Dinesh Maheshwari, who worked as our CJ, Honorable CJ, and Anit Bose. So, both of them asked the advocate on behalf of the petitioner, stating that why did you come to the Supreme Court instead of the High Court? So, you should have gone to the Allahabad High Court and filed a petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, for which he stated, Your Honor, Allahabad High Court, due to this COVID-19 pandemic, they are getting adjournments of 3-4 months. So, if you file a writ petition, it will be taken up only after 3 or 4 months, inordinate delay. Then, the Supreme Court asked, why did you not go approach the local police? Then they said, yes, he has approached the station house officer of the concerned police station, no action. Then he has filed a petition before the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. It is called in the portal called Jan Suwai portal, or I don't know the meaning of that, Jan SUAWI portal. So yes, maybe a grievance portal. He has filed the same, but no response. Ultimately, having no other go, then he has come to the Honorable High Court. Then, so instead of coming to the court under Article 32, why don't you use Section 97 CRPC? This is the suggestion given by the Supreme Court. Now let's know what is Section 97. So Section 97 CRPC gives powers to the district magistrate, the collector, sub-divisional magistrate, or the first-class magistrate to issue a warrant for search of a premises to trace of the person if he has got reasonable information that it is going to be an offense. So, whenever any person is confined which is likely to be an offense, then the magistrate, that is district magistrate, collector, RDO, or first-class magistrate, they can issue a search warrant under Section 97 CRPC. And the person who has taken the search warrant, then he can search the entire premises. So the premises issued in the so-called warrant. So the person he may search for the confined person, and if the person is traced, then he has to produced to be immediately produced before the magistrate, who will make necessary orders, whether it is a wrongful confinement, whether any case has to be registered. All these things the judge has to decide. So why don't you go for 97? This is a very good suggestion, because nowadays even Supreme Court also stated that section 97 has become a dead letter in view of these shortcuts. Suppose if you are aggrieved, immediately you are going to the High Court. If you are aggrieved that a person has been taken up by the police, you are going to the Supreme Court. That's all. You are not using the provision which is available with you under section 97 CRPC. Actually, this gives a threat to the police department also. So not to confine persons unlawfully. Of course, nowadays it is not there. Actually, about 2 years back, this was used by an advocate, NMD, in a case of Bandlametta person. I have known it. So he asked the court for give a search warrant. Of course, before the search warrant came, they have released him on bail, of course, personal bail. So previously, when we worked as SIs, this used to be the common phenomenon. Everybody used to file warrant on section 97 CRPC, is popularly called as a search warrant. If a search warrant is given, a person from the court, he will come, he will search and all these things, he will search the premises, and if the person is traced, the concerned SHO is liable for wrongful confinement. So they see the dangerous thing. Anyway, once again, Supreme Court has given, once again, raised the topic of section 97. Definitely a useful thing. And the advocates, please remember, this provision is very good, and you can utilize the provision instead of going approaching the High Court and filing a writ of habeas corpus, and thereby they giving the notice to the department, produce the person before us. Here you can directly search the area, but the point is, when you have got suspicion, that is the important thing, when you have got a reliable information. Otherwise the magistrate will not give warrant to search entire police stations or entire areas of precaution district. So this is one this difficulty is also there. But anyway, Supreme Court has touched the important topic of section 97 in view of the pandemic, because courts also cannot function properly. So it's a very good session. Please read the case law. Of course, the case law cannot come because the advocate accepted for the 97 proceedings, and he asked the court to drop petition. As such, the petition is dismissed. Therefore, no case. So anyway, you read it in the live law or whatever topic is available with you. And with this, I am going to conclude. Thank you very much.